I remember you said, Errol, that, listen, maybe at the beginning we may box a little, but eventually this was probably going to be a dog fight. Do you anticipate on Saturday that's what Brooklyn and the world's going to see, a dog fight, and a fight where Lamont Peterson brings you in and says, okay, you're two of the best body punchers in the game, let's slug it out?
I think so. I mean, like a lot of people are kind of putting this fight to the side, thinking it's going to be an easy fight. And anybody who follows Lamont Peterson, they know, it's going to be a hard fight. He always comes in shape. He's always in dog shape, has a lot of experience, and has a lot of skill, boxing and banging. So I know I'm in for a tough fight. I know it could be a dog fight. And that's why, I wanted to fight Lamont. Lamont was the only guy left. Nobody else wanted to fight. So my manager came to me and said, what about Lamont? And I said, yeah, of course. Because nobody wants to fight Lamont. So I took the fight, man. It's going to be a tough fight, man. It's going to be a tough, rugged fight. If you watch Lamont fight, you know that later on in the fight, it gets rough. He starts out boxing, then he ends up standing there in the pain of fighting and tough. So, and you watch my fights, my fights always get rough. Either the guy's fleeing or the guy has no choice but to stand there and fight. So I mean, you know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a real fight. It might not be a lot of talking and a lot of propaganda and we pushing each other and spitting each other's face and things like that. But you know what you get out of Errol Spence and Lamont Peterson fight. You get a dog fight, you get a great fight, you get a fan-friendly fight.
Yes, sir. I think going into this one, I think you fought one time last year, you fought basically one time last year. Will we see Lamont Peterson more active this year, 2018?
Hope so. You left it to me, I'll fight every month. I love boxing that much. But I know, it's a business side of boxing, and I'm okay with that. But I know, with a victory this weekend, it helps me fight more often. You kind of get caught in those situations where a lot of times you're at the top level and you might lose a fight or two, and then those top guys don't want to take that chance. They know your worth, but they can always use that against you. So I think I can regain my footing with that with a victory this weekend.
And when you look at your resume and the number of people you fought, there's no question, people don't question your credentials. But then they'll say, but when it seems like when he's fought top guys, he's come up short. How do you respond to that?
I can't respond to it. Honestly, I mean, it's in the history books. It's written. It's over and done with. However you feel about that, I respect it. It's nothing I can do about it.